Hello, everybody. This is Eugene Richard of the House of Hidalgo, and boy, do I have a really cool. I just tickled pink with this because the way it flowed here. I love what happened. I decided to recontract. If you saw my last video, it was in response to the school responded to me by sending me this uh, ridiculous contract for the Common Core standards, and I decided I was going to rewrite it because consideration on this side was absolutely zero. There was nothing to it that I cared for. So I left the teacher part alone because I figured, hey, if the teacher wants to contract to do something ridiculous and bogus, that's up to her. But me and my kids, we're going to do things a little different. So here's what I did. You have to keep in mind, people, that I have a Christian worldview. I'm a born again Christian. So when you look at it from my worldview, this is how I write it. So you write it according to your worldview, but here's how it goes. As a parent guardian, I will care for my child as God has ordained me to do. Give me children, or give my children all they need to succeed. Teach them to pay close attention to all tasks. Read and listen to my child read. Give all myself to my children. Pray for my child's teacher as God has commanded me to do. I like that one. Show my child the way they should go so that when they grow old, they will not depart from it. Students' responsibilities. As a student, I will always do my best in my work because my Creator has designed me to succeed. Work cooperatively with my classmates and respect them. Before it said and respect their differences, because we're going to get into that whole tolerance issue. Do my best to complete my assignments on time because this honors the Lord my God. Discuss all I learn at school because the home is the first and most important school. Ouch. Sorry, teachers. It's not that I disrespect you. It's that you're not the primary teacher. I'm just sending my kids to your institution. Oh, boy, I used the word anyway. I'm sending my kids to your building because I am in a position right now where I can't do it from home at the moment. I'm waiting for a little something to happen. So here's the last one. So I do not disrespect you, okay? Let's just put that out there on the record. Spend my time wisely and participate in things that would honor God. That's in place of that one where, I'm going to discuss everything I watch on TV with my parents. It's just really just bold language where, just telling us what to do, and it's sheepish. Okay, so like I said, I left the teacher one alone. And what's really dangerous about this, people, is I want you to understand something. In a contract, you got consideration on all sides, and when you sign your name to this piece of paper, you're saying that you agree to that consideration, and this is a valid contract. This is a real contract. I want you to understand that this is even more real than other contracts would be. And the reason why I want you to understand that is because the Bible talks about there being two or three witnesses in order to make something a valid contract. Okay, so if you have two or three witnesses, now we're in that realm right here. Okay, you got to understand, we've entered into the realm of absolute de jure contracting right here. So if you sign your name to this piece of paper and it's got bogus claims on it up at the top that you can never keep in a million years because, that's just not how you operate. Guess what? You just gotta, you gotta change it. Okay? Remember, you're not offending anybody by changing it. Okay? Because this doesn't apply The parent part doesn't apply to them, it applies to you. The student part doesn't apply to them, it applies to your child. Okay? The only part that applies to them is the teacher. And if she wants to provide high quality instruction to assist students in learning the state standards and inform parents on how to access the Common Core standards, whatever. Tell me whatever you want to tell me, but guess what? It's going to go in one ear and out the other. Just like a good friend back in Bible school told me, you eat the meat and you throw out the bones. Clear? Good night, all. God bless.